Liverpool wait on Arne Slot's season-defining gamble. Can the Reds keep their momentum? As Liverpool enter the final stretch of the 2024-25 season, expectations are sky-high. Under the leadership of Arne Slot, the Reds have been nothing short of sensational. They currently sit atop the Premier League and have excelled in Europe, finishing top of their group in the UEFA Champions League. Slot's managerial acumen has breathed new life into a squad that had faced setbacks in recent seasons. However, with the Carabao Cup final and a punishing series of fixtures approaching, the coming weeks will test Liverpool's title ambitions and define the remainder of their campaign. Liverpool's current success is impressive, but with great expectations come tough decisions. The squad faces 5 crucial matches in just 15 days, an arduous run that will challenge both the players' physical limits and Slot's ability to rotate his squad without compromising performance. These matches include some high-profile games, but perhaps the most significant test will come in the form of the Merseyside derby at Goodison Park, the final derby at Everton's historic ground. Slot's managerial choices, particularly in terms of player selection and injury management, could make or break Liverpool's hopes for silverware this season. The Merseyside derby, Trent's fitness dilemma. The first major decision that Arne Slot must make revolves around Trent Alexander-Arnold's fitness. The star right-back has been a key figure for Liverpool, not just defensively but also in a more advanced playmaking role. However, a recent injury forced him to miss 2 important fixtures, the Carabao Cup semi-final against Tottenham and the FA Cup defeat to Plymouth Argyle. Although Alexander-Arnold is reportedly fit to return, there's a dilemma for Slot to navigate. Does he risk playing his key player in such a crucial match? The stakes of the Merseyside derby cannot be understated. Not only is it a fierce local rivalry, but it marks the final ever derby at Goodison Park before Everton's planned move to a new stadium. Alexander-Arnold, a local Scouser, would undoubtedly be eager to play in such a historic occasion. His presence could make the difference for Liverpool, especially as the team seeks to continue their momentum and maintain a lead in both the league and Europe. However, playing him too soon could risk aggravating the injury, sidelining him for much longer and putting Liverpool's hopes in jeopardy for the remainder of the season. While the temptation to play him in this emotionally charged match is strong, Slot will need to balance the urgency of the derby with the longer-term view. If Alexander-Arnold were to suffer a setback, it could derail Liverpool's pursuit of multiple trophies, including their Premier League title and Champions League aspirations. The risk of rotation and squad depth, Liverpool's squad depth, will be crucial during this congested period. With 5 matches in 15 days, Slot will need to carefully manage his players' minutes. This includes making tough choices about which stars to rest and when to rotate players. The likes of Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk and Darwin Núñez have been indispensable to Liverpool's success, but Slot will need to ensure they don't burn out in the face of such a demanding schedule. One of the key issues Liverpool faces is ensuring their star players remain fit for the most critical matches. The Carabao Cup final is a huge opportunity for Slot to win his first major trophy at Liverpool, and the Champions League knockout stages are fast approaching. Slot will have to manage his key players' workloads effectively, making sure they are fresh and sharp for the most important games. While Liverpool have been strong all season, they can ill afford to become over-reliant on a small group of players. The recent loss to Plymouth in the FA Cup underscored the risks of playing too many untested backups, and the team will need to strike the right balance between rotating squad members and keeping the first-choice players sharp for crucial league and European matches. Darwin Núñez transfer rumours, a potential distraction. As Liverpool battle for trophies, the rumour mill has been swirling around Darwin Núñez, the club's star striker. The Uruguayan international has been the subject of significant interest from Saudi Arabian clubs, with Al Nassr and Al Hilal reportedly offering enormous sums to bring him to the Saudi Pro League. According to Fabrizio Romano, Al Nassr came close to finalizing a deal for Núñez, offering a staggering $75 million for his services. While Liverpool rejected that offer in January, the transfer speculation has continued to grow. At the heart of this saga is the fact that Saudi clubs are willing to offer Núñez a lucrative contract with reports indicating that he could earn as much as $29 million per year if he moved to the Middle East. This could potentially be a distraction for the striker as he tries to focus on his performances on the pitch during a pivotal time for Liverpool. However, in a recent YouTube video with teammate Luis Diaz, Nunez jokingly mentioned the idea of a move to Saudi Arabia, fueling further speculation. While the comments were made in jest, the reality is that Saudi club's financial muscle has begun to lure European stars, and Nunez could be tempted by the prospect of such a lucrative deal in the future. This presents a unique challenge for Liverpool, as they must not only manage his on-field performance, but also navigate the distractions that come with such transfer rumours. Liverpool will hope to retain Nunez's services for the long term, but the rumours surrounding his potential departure are unlikely to disappear anytime soon. How Liverpool handles this situation will be crucial in maintaining squad harmony and keeping the focus on the team's collective objectives. The bigger picture, title hopes and Champions League dreams, Liverpool's ambitions for the 2024-25 season are clear. They want to win it all. The team's position at the top of the Premier League and their impressive progress in the Champions League means they are among the favourites to lift multiple trophies. However, this stretch of matches represents a defining moment in their season. Slot will need to make bold decisions, both tactically and with respect to player fitness, to ensure that Liverpool remain in contention on all fronts. The upcoming games, including the Merseyside derby, will test Liverpool's mental resilience. Slot's ability to maintain a focused and composed squad will be key. The Reds have shown time and again that they have the quality to compete at the highest level, but this period will truly reveal whether they have the depth, adaptability, and discipline to emerge victorious in the League, Champions League, and Carabao Cup. Conclusion. A defining period for Arne Slot and Liverpool as Liverpool wait on Arne Slot's decisions regarding squad rotations, injury management, and player selection. The manager stands at a crossroads. The choices he makes in the coming days and weeks will have lasting consequences on Liverpool's season. His first campaign at the helm has been full of promise, but the stakes have never been higher. Slot's gamble, whether he chooses to risk key players like Alexander-Arnold or rotates the squad more heavily, could determine whether Liverpool emerge as champions or fall short. The road ahead is filled with challenges, but with the right decisions and the backing of a talented squad, Liverpool have the potential to achieve greatness. The Merseyside derby is just the beginning. If Slot navigates this difficult period successfully, Liverpool could very well be on the verge of something special, securing multiple trophies and reaffirming their place as one of the best teams in the world. As the season progresses, the eyes of Liverpool fans and footballing pundits will be fixed on Arne Slot's every move. Can the Dutchman deliver a historic campaign, or will the pressure of such a demanding schedule prove too much? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Liverpool's season will be defined by the decisions made in the coming weeks.